So today, May 16, 2020, I was instructed upon waking up that I needed to deliver this message that God gave me. So I had a dream that I was in a car and I was riding. In this car sat me, two people beside me, a passenger seat rider, and a driver. So as we're driving, the driver tells me that there was something I was supposed to do that I didn't do, and that I only had one more day to do it. So at this point, I could see this piece of paper that was written in cursive that said what I was supposed to be doing, and it had my name beside it. So I knew exactly what they was talking about, and I got nervous because I knew I didn't do it. So as we're riding, the driver hands me a piece of paper, and the piece of paper was long, had a lot of writing, but I knew it was clearly about the coronavirus because it said coronavirus in the writing. And I was reading it and trying to grasp it all, but I couldn't see it all. I couldn't see every part of the paper. I was trying to read it, but I couldn't. Parts of it just was hidden from me. I couldn't see all of it. I thought it was because I wasn't truly focused, and that wasn't the case. I just don't think it was meant for me to see all of it. So upon reading it, it was telling me that the coronavirus was going to get worse, and that there will be a vaccine that comes out that will not be helpful. And at this point, the passenger seat rider turned around and said, "It won't help and it won't be enough." So I was astonished by what the rider said, but also paid attention to that it repeated it for me to make sure I understood it. So after that, I told the driver that I remember this because this was the same dream that I had a couple of weeks ago. And in the midst of me telling him that, I was telling him that I also remember in that same dream that there was a little girl that fell out. And she fell out because of the heat after getting the vaccine for the coronavirus, thinking that, the vaccine's not going to get better because of the heat, as everyone was saying. Well, the driver turned around and looked at me and told me, no, that's not the reason. It was the reason for it being hot and sunny in the dream was to tell me that that was the season that we were going to be in. So I was like, oh, okay. So as we're riding, I thought that was it. I thought that's all it was going to tell me. That's all I need to know. That's the message I had to deliver. Well, we get to the end of the street. We're in the neighborhood. The driver does a U-turn. My focus was on the outside of the car as we're passing street after street after street, and we're coming up on my grandma's street, and we passed my grandma's street. I'm thinking, I'm finna get ready to get out the car, but apparently that wasn't so. So we're still riding, and the driver starts talking again. It was like there was something else I was supposed to tell the people. And I was like, okay. At this point, I'm looking at the piece of paper that they gave me, thinking that it was going to tell me exactly what the person was talking about. So I looked at the paper. The paper didn't say anything. It was blank. It was old. It was raggedy. It didn't have anything on it. And I got nervous. And I was like, what am I supposed to be saying? And the driver looks at me and was like, calm down. Look at the paper again. So it was a newspaper. And on front of the newspaper sat a gun. And when I saw the gun, the first thing I heard was there will be a gun law that will be set in place. So I was like, okay. So I was me automatically thinking, this is what Obama is supposed to do, right? Because I just had a dream a couple of days ago that Obama was coming back. So, and the driver didn't say anything. And as I'm looking at the paper, I was drawn to a Caucasian with glasses and gray white hair standing in the mist. And I knew it had something to do with Democrats. So I started to tell them about the dream that I had about Trump winning and why he was winning and what I was told. And people in the front seat started to jump up and down with joy. So I'm sitting in the back seat, still had a piece of paper in my hand. And at this point, the driver said that there would be something happening in November. And I was like, okay, something happening in November. And automatically I said Thanksgiving. But then I stopped and I said, wait, because it didn't feel right to say. It felt like it was the wrong answer, and it's definitely not, because it's going to be Thanksgiving. So the driver went on to say that there will be a celebration in November. He was like, there will be dancing. They will be dancing there. And the dream focused on the little boy beside me. We were all chewing gum at this point, and the little boy was choking on his gum. And the driver turned around and repositioned his gum with his finger. And the little boy started to chew the gum again. And the little girl was, I think we were all just startled. So she was still for a moment, then she was back to normal also. So then the driver looks at me and said we had to swap gum. And I was like, like, that's nasty. Like, I was like, I didn't want their gum. But the driver, it was like, I knew I had to take the gum and swap it with him for whatever reason. And that was the end of my dream. So I don't know where God wants me to post this just yet, but wherever he tells me tonight, I will post. And if anybody has any insight on it, I'm all up for insight on what some of this could mean. So, yeah.